That's a good arc though. So that actually looks solid. 11.1 though. He's gonna need the uphill to rely on, which does not look very good. And he almost flips going down the hill. He was bumping in the air a bit. I don't think Glenn's getting second. Fifth.
Yeah.
With 2 cars left to go. Not a good starting spot, but obviously it might be better for some drivers to not be in the front. But if anyone could eat Brandon off the times, it'd be this car right here, the 17.
Yeah.
Ow.
17 had a really bad outing here last year.
Stop.
As he
Muting my mic.
with one of the crashes, or he had the
I don't know why I did
this
that.
time going for the championship, both he and Brandon teammates,
Stupid.
obviously.
I just think it's muting my microphone.
3 wins for Fearless this season, compared to only 2 last season. Or no, 4 wins. Lap looks pretty good so far. 10.8, but really good uphill, but he hits it against the wall. I don't know how that's going to be. I don't know if the lap's quite over. Oh, very close.
Jeez. Oh,
Sector 3.
always.
He gets it.
Oh, wow.
27.454. I thought he nailed Sector 3.
Not even front row.
He had the game make up so much time, and he got Sector 3. He nailed it. So Fearless and Brandon is the front row for this race. Fearless will win another pole. And that would be his 5th pole of the playoffs and his 6th of the season. That's incredible. Not to mention 3 poles in a row, if it stays that way. Which
Val could get pole.
Val getting pole. Good
Val
joke.
can't even. Val hardly made it up the hill, going very slow. Don't think she's gonna start.
Val, we're gonna try. Go get pole. You need to win and make Brendan retire, man. The golden opportunity.
Looks very slow. Just does not look fast at all.
You need.
Yeah, I mean it's 11.4.
Oh, you gotta.
Could be a chance to beat Glenn's lap, but that uphill looked ugly. Down the hill, yeah, she's just not even trying. Just holy shit,
Bro, L. You're weak, Val. You're weak.
For 8th place.
You're weak.
And so that's going to conclude qualifying. Fearless will start on the pole for the championship with Brandon right alongside of him.
This is who we let into the Final Four.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even Pokemon out-qualified her by 2/10. Nah, I'm just playing. But Fearless gets the pole for the championship with a 27.454. Scores another pole.
Third. Woohoo. Third place.
Big moment here, though. As Ford goes 2 for 2 now on poles at this track. Alright, line up in a line, like just sideways like last season, and then go, and I'll put the stage in the middle. We'll do a quick intro for every driver. Little mini thing. I do. Kind of like Daytona if you were there for that. Everybody gets one. And it starts from last to first, so go in that order when you line up. Be back in a minute.
I am next to Glenn. Am I in the right spot? Might be a little. Hang on. Why am I always struggling in my guard? God damn it. I'm stuck in my car. And then the 8 and the Hero are in the back.
Alright, we have our qualifying.
Cars all lining up. I got to insert 2 cars because they start in the rear because they wrecked. So the 54 and the 8 will be starting at the rear of the field with some damage.
I am
They suffered
behind
in
Val.
qualifying. That's exactly why I wanted to do qualifying for this race, just because of last season. Now you kind of have a little bit of a feel for the track for every driver. Put it in there and then go to the stage.
Still died. Still
Only a
died.
10-car race. I think we had 16 last season. So a really big downgrade. Maybe that'll make some more clean racing happen. More
I
green
doubt
flag
it.
runs. With 16 cars, we had 6. I think we had. Well, with 16 cars, we had 10 DNFs. So the most DNF track. Cars lining up. Just line up in your starting position. So last to first. So obviously the 8 would be the 8, 54, 57, 73, 23, 9, 3, 75, 17 should be the order.
Here,
But
Val.
obviously inverted because it's last to first. Alright, so 10 drivers, welcome to the Season 2 Championship race. Congratulations to those competing for the championship today. We're going to go through the order for this race. Non-playoff drivers also get an intro because they showed up, I guess, and they obviously all raced at some point this season. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. 10 drivers in the field today as we'll be starting last to first. Good luck to the drivers today. Racing.
Yeah.
So starting, okay, I don't know how to start this yet, but so far we're going to start, like I said, starting in 10th place. The first driver in the field, starting in 10th, he crashed in qualifying. However, this season he's actually not put together a terrible season. He's had 11 starts, like 6 of them being top 5s, 9 top 10s. Did score a stage win, has led 10 laps, and he is now in his 26th career race in the XRS, still looking for his first win. Starting in 10th, we have the 8 of Cameron Wright Jr., starting 10th. And when you're done, you can just go to your cars. Don't get in them. Alright, starting in the 9th position. He really didn't do anything this season until recently, but he's making his 11th XRS start. He's looking for his first win. He has 4 top 5s in his career, 8 top 10s. He's yet to lead a lap, so obviously some stuff there. But starting in 9th place, we have the number 54 of Hero Dragon 17, starting 9th.
Val's not sure gets deleted.
Starting in the 8th position, our first Final Four contender. In the 25th, making her 25th career start in XRS. Did score a win this season at Spinnerton.
Should
Only
have
has
been
4
me.
career top 5s, 18 top 10s, has led only 2 laps in her XRS career, but definitely an underdog story if she's able to win. But yeah, starting in 8th place, we have the 57 of Val. 8th place, the first finalist. Who the hell is this Jason guy?
Jason.
Oh, I know who he is. He's a sporty suck off.
Jason.
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 Okay, we'll pull
Jason.
up at the app. We're on.
Okay, but now we're gonna get through the rest of it. So now, starting in the 7th position, unfortunately didn't make the finals, just short again. But he is making his 41st XRS start. He is yet to win. 3 poles, 7 top 5s, 36 top 10s. Did score the pole here last season. Did lead 3 laps this season, so maybe in reach of another good finish today. Starting in the 7th spot, we have Pokemon 73 Let's Play. Starting 7th. Now we're up to 6th. Starting in 6th, making his 19th XRS start, he has 1 pole in his career, 2 wins, both this season, and most recently at Sonoma. 11 top 5s, 14 top 10s, led 62 laps in his career, with 46 of them coming this season. He has 10 top 5s this season, which is the third most behind N and Brandon. The second contender in this championship. Starting in 6th place, we have Glenn 23-23, also driving the 23. Starting 6th.
I just realized the stage
Now
is
we're up
floating.
in our top 5 for this race. Starting in 5th place, another driver that didn't make it. Unfortunately, he got his hopes cut very short. You're gonna have to probably tell him to go eventually because he's not in the Voice Cup. But starting 5th, making his 41st career start in the number 9, with 4 poles in his career, 1 win, 20 top 5s, and 40 starts. The definition of just mediocrity. 37 top 10s, 3 stage wins, only 2 DNFs and 40 starts, and 143 laps led, with 123 of them coming this season, which is the second most. Starting in 5th, Ray Quiles. Starting in 4th place, looking for his first win this season. Has a win last season, but in his 21st XRS start, has a win, 10 top 5s, 16 top 10s, 52 laps led. He has made 12 starts this season, 6 top 5s, 8 top 10s, 28 laps. But starting in the 4th position, we have Ninja driving the 3. Is a past winner here in Season 9 of NACS. Now we're up to the top 3. Starting in 3rd place, in his rookie season, he's made 22 starts. He has a pole, 4 top 5s, 17 top 10s, 3 DNFs, which all came very early in the season. And he has led 4 laps in his rookie campaign. Starting in the 3rd spot and driving the number 70, we have BRAD7, starting 3rd.
John, I'll be right back. Just gotta do something real quick.
And now we're at the front row of this race. 2 championship contenders. Both these drivers this season have combined for 10 wins and 9 stage wins as both drivers. Both teammates, both Mustangs, but we're going to start now with 2nd place. So starting 2nd in this race. What a career he's had so far. He's making his 35th start today. 6 poles, 13 wins, 24 top 5s, which is the most, tied with Joey. 28 top 10s, 15 stage wins, and 528 laps led so far in the XRS. And just saying, there is only one other driver that has led over 200 laps, and that's Nathan. Other than that, the 3rd most is by Fearless at 147. So it's not even close. Looking for his 14th win and obviously redemption at the championship tour. We have Brandon starting 2nd, looking for win 7 and championship 1 this season. The 3rd finalist and the only driver with double-digit wins in the XRS as of right now. Could change very soon if CJ comes alive, because CJ only needs 1 more win to get to the double-digit mark. He's at 9. And now, starting on the pole, he has won 5 poles in the playoffs, including 3 in a row. Had Pokemon not gotten pole at BC, it could be 5 in a row. So that's pretty impressive, but definitely a breakout driver
Fortnite
candidate.
dance.
He scored 4 wins this season, including the Daytona 500 as one of the big wins he scored. He won in a clean car there. He won there in Kalului in a clean car, and he won at the Superdome in a clean car. Not let alone a perfect race with all laps led, but what a contender he's been this season. He's had 4 wins, 4 stage wins, and this season alone he's led 106 laps and making his 18th start, 6 poles, 4 wins, 9 top 5s, 14 top 10s, 4 stage wins. Starting on the pole for the championship race, in the number 17, we have Fearless, starting on pole, making his first appearance in the finals. And that is your field for the Season 2 championship race. Oh shoot. I'll put the stage back to where it was, and then we have a couple more things and we'll get underway for the race. Don't mess with it this time, but we'll have the anthem and then we'll have the command and then we'll go racing. So, here we go. All right.
Erica!
A little bit.
The hell? Who turned on their camera?
Race on foot. Race on foot.
Okay, I'm gonna start recording here and then continue when we come back.